And following the new directive by the FCT administration on markets operations and the FCT, Sawa Khalil Ibrahim reports that while market managers are complying with the new directive, residents are appealing for more time and days to be able to stock up on essential items.
According to the new directive, all markets in the territory will now only operate 3 times weekly on Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. while abiding by hygiene practices and social distancing, all to limit the spread of coronavirus. As at 10 a.m., Garki Market was opened and packed with buyers and sellers of food items, some of who complained about the new market schedule, while others lament the hike in prices of food items.
But this one, they are opening by 10, closed by 2. Seriously, we don't have time for it. Before you know itself, as they enter, before they don't start to pursue people outside.
Everything add money. Like look at this tomatoes now. Some of our buying it 700 naira basket. It's 1,000 something now. You understand? Go to the butcher line now. Kilo instead of 1,314, they are selling 1,718.
Okay, I am here at the main entrance of the Wuse market, and it is just a few minutes after 2 p.m., which is said to be the official time when the market is supposed to close according to the new directive. However, I am here with one of the traders in the market who will tell me how this is affecting their businesses. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
So, what do you think about this new directive?
This new directive, like, seriously, is affecting us. Opening market by 10 o'clock, we can't sell anything we can't just sell anything even 500 or 1,000. 2 o'clock already, then they will close the market. We are not satisfied by this because we are suffering, and after that we are paying for shop rent and all this.
The new directive is subject to the lockdown directive, and the market management is appealing to market users to comply with the new directive. Salwa Khalil Ibrahim, NTA News.
We are glad, for emphasis, our data center is intact, it's not harmed in any way, except for the cooling system, which we are now working hard to put back to use, put back to operation. And we are glad again, no casualty, no human casualty. Our physical records can be easily replaced because we have them online, real time. And so, what other thing? I hope,
yes.
ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, I hope you are also contributing towards the COVID-19 fund.
Yeah.
We just want to find out from you. Already, mainly this went viral. There are already stories and reports about sabotage and all that.
Well, I will not draw any conclusion now. There is going to be an investigation to be instituted, and we should allow investigation to say it as it is. Myself, I stand to be a suspect, and so why should I say this or that?
Now, sir, I'm surprised if a state like this does not have a robust fire service architecture that you need to get a fire truck to put out a small fire that
Yes, it's part of the ongoing rehabilitation. We are conscious of the fact that the initial concept came up with some defects in the sense that there were no adequate provision for fighting fire. Right now, just behind us, you can inspect, we are putting off a sub-station for firefighting. We are equally acquiring some more gadgets. Some of them are in the store, except that they have not been commissioned. So it's unfortunate that fire has happened now, that we are not fully on with our plan.
Is the property insured?
The property is insured. The building is insured. We insisted that there should be insurance for the Treasury building, and we are glad government conceded and agreed and has provided funds, and we have our insurance companies even right behind us here. So it is adequately insured.
Thank you.
Polaris Bank, Faith Foundation, CCECC Construction Company are among organizations that contributed to the setting up of the Idu Isolation Center, provided by the Federal Capital Territory Administration as treatment center for COVID-19 cases. FCT Minister Malam Muhammad Musa Bello says the private sector initiative was built under the leadership of a former Minister of FCT, Modibo Ali Umar, whose collective efforts complemented that of the FCTA.
Our desire is that, in spite of all the arrangements made, no patient should even arise. We have to really appreciate and follow all the instructions given by our medical personnel regarding social distancing, regarding personal hygiene, regarding constant washing and washing of hands using soap.
The minister inspected the level of work done at Access Road to Gozadam site at Asokoro District Hospital. The medical director, Afioma Uche, said they have worked hard to ensure that facilities will be available for admission of COVID-19 patients. She also emphasized that non-coronavirus patients in the hospital are safe.
By Friday, by the grace of God, and all necessary strategies, equipment, and coordination has been put in place for that purpose.
The FCT administration commended the management team of Asokoro District Hospital for doing a tremendous work and called on all to put in their best, adding that together the nation will defeat the dreaded COVID-19 pandemic. In Abuja, Ifani Isumba, NT News.
Gbogbo community ẹ wá ní àjókòó ńlé ká má ṣiṣẹ́. Imagine.
Ìwọ náà bá decorate wọn.
Gbogbo community yan látòkè nílẹ̀.
Gbogbo Ìdí-Òrì community Ìlọrin East.
My name is Bello Elizabeth of Amalato Show. I'm a brand, I'm into food.
When I see what they give Nigeria, so make we shop. Make we scam. They put us for us. They don't give us anything. We did for us for so many weeks now. When I see what they give Nigeria, so men are scam. Nothing there inside though.
Nobody's going anywhere. I am going to be mad.
Inaugurated in 2017, El Jahab Tailoring, Garment and Knitting Factory, Kaduna, specializes in production of military, paramilitary, school uniforms, and suits. With the outbreak of coronavirus pandemic, the factory has begun the production of durable face masks for domestic use and export as part of its contribution to ongoing efforts to prevent the spread of the dreaded virus. Materials used in production of the face masks are well thought. You can breathe and speak while wearing it.
This reusable mask is for the community, it's for the general population. So what it does is it reduces the amount of spread of the virus. Like we all know that viruses are smaller than bacteria.
Our quality is the standard quality. You cannot see it anywhere in Africa.
The factory produces over 15,000 pieces of the face masks daily.
So one of the key things is to have the government basically in support of us so that we can give out this mask for mass people so that they can also use it more and also protect lives from this deadly virus that we are facing.
In compliance with measures to prevent the spread of COVID-19, the factory selected 100 out of its 300 employees for mass production of the face masks with strict adherence to social distancing. In Kaduna, I am Suleiman Abdullahi Rigachikun, NTA News.